Hey guys, Brenny here, and welcome to a BeastCraft episode. This one I'll be soloing and working on my room because I believe Braden recorded a video of, well obviously he didn't because he doesn't have a room, but I did hear that he lured animals in here and I found a chicken and a sheep, so that's random. I wonder what's down behind here. Wonder what he's been doing. Let's have a look-see. Randomly digging. But yeah, in this episode I'd like to work on my room, and maybe his, I might dig his out or something. But what I want to do first is put the water coming from up here, because a few of you guys wanted me to do that. And I think I might put pumpkins up there, but that's going to be a bit of an annoying task, as they have to have something under them to be placed. Got to jump over chickens and shit because of Braden. Alright, bit of server lag at the moment. I might give it a restart in a bit, but yeah, I had it on to restart every 6 hours, but I have to set it up so it sets warning messages, and I couldn't be bothered, so I didn't do that. So you'd be playing and then boom, you'd be kicked off and you wouldn't be ready, or you could be doing something important, and yeah, my players didn't like that, so yeah, I switched it back to every once a day, I think, but I feel like the restart really freshened it up. But yeah, let's get this water here. And, clicking on the workbench and put it here. And I think it will look a lot nicer, to be honest. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. And what we might do is have a doorway behind here or something. I also have to make the exit and entrance here, so that's actually what we could do now. We'll go get some smooth stone first though, so we can block up this hole. Hope I have some, because I did make a lot of stone. I don't know if I even showed this off in the previous episode, but yeah, I pimped out this room. I did most of it. I think Braden played around with some things, but yeah, all he's done so far is lured animals in here. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. These are going to be our rooms. Mine's going to be this one. Braden's is going to be this one. I was going to see if we could put signs there, but you can't. Maybe we could have signs that go across. But yeah, let's go get some stone and see what we can do. I'd really like to put like a hidden room behind the waterfall, and maybe the waterfall even turns off. But yeah, let's see. Alright, so we've got smooth stone, we got stone, bricks. Then we need to get our coordinates for the holes here and dig down, and they will be our new entrances. So we'll fill in here. There we go. And now we will look at our coordinates. Oops, took a screenshot. What one's coordinates? There it is. So we'll take a screenshot of our coordinates here, and then we'll go over here and take another screenshot, and then I'm going to restart the server and we'll dig down at these coordinates. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know I could get the other one back. How do oh my god, I've taken like 6 messed up screenshots. But yeah, I'll be back, guys. Is that a I thought that was a bed, but it's a chicken. Okay guys, so we are ready to dig down on the holes. Now the first one, I don't actually know what one I'm going to be coming down, but what we'll do is we will get this little thing up here again. I really wish there was one that was even a bit more specific. Like, I don't give a shit about that C part, the chunk cache thing, and oh holy crap, there's a lot of creepers here. Why is there so many creepers? I really want to go check what everyone's been doing, but I feel that they want to do that in their own videos. Wow, getting a bit of lag. I think it's actually my net today, to be honest. My net's been really messed up recently. It's kind of disappointing. We'll get this creeper, and then we will get working on the entrance and exit. Well, got him. Well, it didn't really get him. He exploded and kicked my ass. Apparently creepers do 5 times more damage in the next update. Not damage, like damage as in player damage. I don't think damage as in item and physical damage. If they do item and physical damage, I'm probably going to turn them off in my worlds, because that's just really unfair. Alright, so we need to go to 80, so that's 285x, so that is here, and we need to go to 151z, which is this way. Get out of the way, I'm busy. 151, which is here, and now we dig down here. So let's go down here, and we should get through the right hole, hopefully. That's what she said, he said. Oh wow, I'm getting really bad lag at the moment, aren't I, guys? It's horrible. Let's do it a bit slower there. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we've done that one now. I don't know what one I want to be the entrance or what one to be the exit. But yeah, the next hole we dig should be a lot easier because we're just digging like across a few. I think it's about 4 blocks across. But what I'll do is I'll go switch the image so I can see what the next coordinates are. See, the next one is 290x and 151z. So that's pretty easy. But yeah, we need to make some mine carts to make the little entrance part here, because we're going to have an entrance and exit kind of like Braden's one in his survival world, if you know what that is. If not, I'll try to link Braden in the description if I remember. If I don't remember, you guys can remind me like normal. So that would be in this direction. No, it's up. No, it's down. Alright, so it's here, and there is where the next hole is. So let's dig down here. Take it a bit slower because for some reason I'm having lag issues. I'm pretty sure it's not the server though, because I've been really happy with this server recently. Everyone that plays it seems to be like, wow, this is pretty good, and considering it's only like $17 a month, I'm pretty happy with that too. If you do plan on buying a server with the company I'm with, use the link in the description because it actually shows, it actually makes my server cheaper, which is pretty cool. But if not, that's all cool. I don't get like paid to promote them or anything. I really am happy with their content, their server. And you guys know I'm open about this stuff. I got called out for saying that in the previous video. Well, not a previous, one of the previous videos, and it's like, what do I gain lying to you guys? I could say I'm getting paid and paid to do this, and I'd still get the same amount of people like joining their servers, you know? Yeah, I've mentioned that before. It upsets me when people like think I'm just trying to scam you or something. How do we make TNT? I've totally forgot how to make it. I think it's, I think you actually need more gunpowder. Oh, that sucks dick. Alright, so we need to do the gunpowder. Like so, and there we go, and some nice relaxing music for you guys while I click like a bajillion times. Nearly went to swear then, but I held back. Alright, so I swear I had more TNT than that. I swear, guys, I've been saving it up. We've got heaps of diamonds. I want to make some more diamonds tools. But me and Braden, in our next episode that we do together, which might be recorded today, but it won't go up today, obviously, we're going to get working on a skeleton farm because I have located some. I want to see if they're close enough to get to connect together. But yeah, we need experience, and the other members do have them, and we can go borrow them, obviously, or use them. Like, who's going to tell me, hey, no, using my farm? But yeah, I want to have my own stuff. But the thing is, the skeleton farm is really far away. I might try to find a closer one because I believe they're off in that direction. There's a jungle or something. I can't really remember where 100%. Once again, getting the hiccups mid-video. But yeah, what we're doing now is going to my experience, my mob spawner. I'll actually do that off camera now, and we're going to get some TNT. Don't know. Can't really remember why. I know I need to blow up the cave under the bridge, and I need to blow up our rooms, but there was another reason I wanted it, and I can't quite remember. What the hell is... Oh, it's a sand generator. The 7-Up must be needing a lot of sand for some reason. How much sand has he got? Because he's making a huge sand pillar. I don't have a clue what that is, but I'm not going to judge until it's finished, and then I'll judge a lot. Apparently people are liking CJ's build. I do like it, I agree, it's awesome, but I don't like the roof. It's too pointy, and even he admitted it, like, oh, I didn't really know where to go with it. But yeah, apparently other people do like the roof, so yeah, I suppose everyone's different. But yeah, I'll be back, guys. Okay guys, so I've been at my little mob spawner for a bit, and I've noticed an issue, and it's happened 2 times now, so I think we'll fix it. Basically the little, because I have a redstone torch thing going up here, it takes a second to get up there, but the redstone here is instant with the switch. Oh crap, it's still on. I should probably turn it off. I also want to make it so when it's not on, the little doorway is shut. Actually, when the water's not on, the doorway shuts up there, so I might do that as well, because I think that would be pretty badass. So we got pretty sidetracked off our goal here, but as you can see, when I am alone, it is pretty decent. It didn't take long to make. It's not even that big. I think it's about 16 by 7 or 8 or something. I don't really know, on each pad, not so much the whole build, obviously. But yeah, we need to get some repeaters and put them here to see if we can slow down the signal. Then we need to connect the signal up there with a what is it even called? We need to connect it with a let's see if we can do this from here. Oh wait, we can easily. We need to connect it to the doors basically that close every time I put the water on, and doing that will actually increase efficiency because it will make it darker in there when it's spawn time, but then when the water's on it will open up so that the mobs can actually fall out. So what we're gonna do is go back to our little base. Apparently Tricky, I think this is, has made mine carts everywhere, and I kind of like it. It adds like a little train station to things, you know. It's like he needs to set up a train system though. But in 1.3 apparently there's going to be like dispenser carts. Well, not apparently, I'm pretty sure there is. So yeah, that should mix it up a lot with creative things, and it should mix up like that mob spawner up there is going to have to be a bit redesigned for efficiency purposes. But I do like how water can be dispensed out of it. It takes away having to use a piston, repeater, and redstone just to get water dispensed. But yeah, I want to quickly mention that the BeastCraft members actually have a team fan page. At the moment, I'm the one in charge of it and posting their videos and stuff. But over time, I'll make them admins for it. It's not that I don't trust them, it's just that I haven't got their Facebooks yet and we haven't got to getting to that. But yeah, if you want to see the other members' content and check out their builds, that is possibly the best way to do it. So feel free to check that out. Oh, Braden added a faster drop down here. I don't know why, it's not really that far, Braden. God, are you like that efficient? You didn't really add, or maybe it was actually me, so I'm not going to shit talk Braden. We need to add a water drop too, so what we'll do is we'll get some water, like so, and we will put a, I suppose we can just sit the water on top of a sign here. So we'll make a sign. I'm getting very sidetracked this episode, but that's basically all my videos. I'm like, let's do this. No, you're not going to end up doing that this episode, Brendan. You're going to end up doing this. There we go. So now we can drop down there without taking damage. I think we might take one bit of damage or something, but that's not much. Alright, so let's see. What did we need? Oh, we needed to actually be up in here. We needed to make repeaters, get out some redstone, and that's about it. So redstone there. Do I have any repeaters? I do not think I do. I've got the hiccups again, guys, and I didn't have it when I wasn't recording. That's the annoying part. We'll get out some smooth stone so we can make some repeaters. Maybe some more sticks would be good. There we go. Alright, so what we need is some redstone torches. So we'll make 30 redstone torches. We will split that in half, 15. Then we'll make 50. We're going to make 15 repeaters. Don't really need 15, but it would be nice. Actually, we're going to make less than 15 because I don't have enough stuff, I do not believe. We're going to make 14. Alright, there we go. Now we need some more cobblestone to transfer shit around because that's not going to be easy. Don't really want this TNT on me while I'm playing with redstone because I will mess it up. But yeah, I'll come back when we are at the little spawner working on it. Well, not little. So we are back, guys, at the base. Oh, it's raining. That's why the sky's so dull. I was wondering why it was being dull, but because I'm in the desert, I never know if it's raining. I really should turn the system off, but I'm too lazy or something. So what we'll do is we'll add a we'll start off with a 4 delay. If not, we'll add a 8 delay to it. So what we're gonna do is go down here and see how this is working. I really should have turned the spawner off. It's kind of stupid of me not to. Don't know what that redstone was there. I think I just picked up redstone. So let's flip the switch. And yeah, see, it's still a bit too delayed. We definitely want the water second. And if we turn it off, I think it should be the same speeds. I don't know. Like, I should have done the glowstone way, but it's more intensive on glowstone, and we don't have really much glowstone yet because our nether's shit. It's really bad. 3 there. God, seriously, having issues with that. Oh, dropped that right off the edge. My bad. There we go. And alright, let's give it a shot now and see if it's the same timing. If it isn't, I don't mind the water being last. Actually, they should be at the same time, or else when I open it back up, it's going to be annoying. So that was still too bad. I really want to take out some delay of this redstone thing, but I can't be bothered. What we could do is a stair thing and then invert it so it's still a bit delayed, but it's not super delayed. But I'm going to do that off camera because it's going to contain a lot of me walking in circles. So I'll be back. Okay guys, so I did a little spiral. I didn't do it very efficiently. Like, this first part's kind of like I used 2 redstone torches for no reason really. But yeah, let's give it a test. It should be a lot faster now to open and close the door. I didn't think I was going to end up at the little doorways at the top with the right timing. So basically that'd be opposite, so the door would be closed and the water would be closed as well. When the door's meant to close and the water's meant to go on. See, as you can see, the door was way faster. But see, I don't want it to open before, so what we need to do is play with the repeaters timing now. So I think what we'll do is we'll go about a 5 tick. I think that's what you call it. I'm very not good with terms. Very not good with words either. But yeah, let's do this. Let's get into this. I want to have a cool, unique mob spawner, and I think this is very unique. So I do like it. People have asked me for a tutorial. Not really gonna do one, I don't think, because it's such a random idea. See, the top part's still faster. I could have it a bit slower. Maybe I can take out one whole set of repeaters, and that'd be pretty cool. So we'll do that now. We will take out these ones. I know I had those ones on the 4, and then we'll put these on 3, and I think that might be correct. Other issues I'm having, somehow mobs are spawning on these platforms, but I've got a heap of light. Like, I don't know where they will be spawning. Also, in one of the previous videos, I mentioned how BL equals block light. Apparently, I'm meant to be looking at RL because that's real light, I think, and SL is another light level. But yeah, I think RL is the one I should be looking at. Alright, that seems exactly the same time. Let's see if it opens. Yeah. Ooh, wait, we need time for the water to go away though, so we do need to... Alright, so what we have to do is time it so that when the water goes away, the hole opens. So the... I'll just leave it like that and play around with it. But now what we're going to do is connect the doorways to the mob spawner, which actually is gonna... Oh no, it's not gonna be... I thought it was gonna be really far, but it isn't. It's on the same level. So let's see. Let's do a bit of this, and we need to get this redstone connected here somewhere. So what we can do is have it go up here, like so. And we've got to get under here first. Do I want to... Yeah, I'll get as close as I can to this, which is there, so it's not that much closer than where I was. I'm like tilting my head to like look around the corner, but that's not going to work, is it? Now what we'll do is we'll bring it out to here, I believe. Is that... Am I under there? Oh, I am under there. And now what we're going to do is go out and up. Hopefully this works. I'm hoping it does, but I'm not 100% sure. See, look, there's a creeper on it, guys. What an asshole. Out of all the places you could spawn, you spawn on my shit. And a skeleton. I think it's because the height I'm at, there's not many other options for them to spawn. Oh, so any little teeny flaw in my lighting is going to make them spawn. So how does this... When the water is on... When the water's... Oh, we probably want it to be a bit more direct. No. We'll see how this works. When the water's... When this turns off, which will release the water, I think we want these powered at the same time. So I think I want this to be like this. Because right now, there shouldn't be any water going through the system. Obviously, there's not enough connection. So, let me... I think there is water going through the system, though. Let's have a look-see. I don't know why it turned off. Is the thing still down? Yeah, it's turned itself off. That's odd. Might have to fix something else. Also, I've noticed with because I'm using Optifine, glass is a bit weirder when you move it with pistons, so I might use glowstone. I think glowstone doesn't transmit power. So when that goes to there, the power turns on, which turns this power off, which allows the water on. So that is exactly what we want here. then what we'll do is we'll add a repeater here, and now this should close when until the water comes on. So we'll break this open and see what I mean. So it's closed, and when the can I see? Alright, I think I can do this and get away with it. When the water comes above there, you'll see these open. So let's see how that looks. No, you couldn't really, there's the water. Might actually add a bit of a delay to that as well. It looks like it would need a delay, so what we'll do, we won't add another repeater. We'll add it like 2 ticks. So we'll do this, put a torch here, which will invert it, so it will make it opposite, and then we need to flip it again to make it repeat. So basically this is powered, and then when the power switches, it will open the pistons. This has been a very redstone-y episode, hasn't it? There we go, it still works. It shouldn't be too fast to break the torch's timing, but I'm not 100% sure on that. What we'll do is we'll go add some more light around so we can keep this area 100% lit up. We'll go down here and add lights, torches to those pillars. Is that a skeleton down there? No. Alright, this should be working now. The thing is, it's nighttime, so it won't be working 100% to its prime. There's the skeleton and the creeper we were looking at before. We're going to make sure this isn't stupid. Awesome. Alright, we got him. Now we'll just get him. There we go. I don't know how they took damage, actually. Now we'll light these up because I don't want to deal with mobs spawning on here. So this should be, I don't know if they can actually spawn on redstone, but I think they're spawning on my little side pillar parts where I was climbing up on. Oh shit, oh, I thought I was gonna die then. Alright, there we go. Only a few more to go up here and here. That should be fine. You can hear a spider, and I'm pretty sure that's in the machine though. We'll put some torches along here like so. Awesome. So let's go check this out. Where is that spider? It might be on top. Or it's actually probably in there. So let's give this a test. I'll be back when it's daytime and we'll see how it runs, if it runs a bit better. So yeah, like I said, be right back. Oh, there's a hole in that thing actually. Okay guys, so I've been testing it, but I found a flaw in the system. You'll see this little corner piece. I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's actually opening. See there? That it's like opening. I don't know what that is. I think I might need to like power the signal more. But yeah, it is working in pulses and like dropping about 4 to 5 mobs at a time. I think it only does it every few like rounds though. So there, you'll see a heap of mobs dropped. And then it will close and it will have like a space or 2 sometimes. Though before I got like 4 multiple drops like in a row, which was pretty good. Gonna slowly working on the gunpowder. Now I know this isn't the most efficient design in the world, but yeah, see there we go, there's another 4. And then it might have a space now, so we'll have a see what that does. Come on. Come on. Mate. I'm tired of waiting for you all day. I'll have a drink of water while I'm waiting. Ah, there we go. There's another multiple. So yeah, as you can see, it's increased in efficiency, but there's that issue with that last corner piston. It seems to be like flickering. We'll go closer and have a look. One sec, let me just collect my items. There we go. And yeah, I'm so confused with like why it's doing it, because it should be held powered. I did leave the water on, so it should stay shut, apart from that one that's a bit glitchy. But yeah, I'm hoping it's just maybe I'm not getting enough power there. I have had that issue before, like where one power overpowers another power, and I thought it had gone, to be honest. As you can hear, there's a lot of mobs in there, but because... Alright, well, one of these is flickering oddly. We'll have a look-see. That one there. See, guys? And that's weird. I feel like it's because they line up. What we can do is we'll take this away here, and we'll take this one away here, and we'll have it repeated like we initially did, with a 4 delay on it. And we'll see if that flickers it. Come on, work, bozza! Don't mess up, mate. Gotta wait a sec though, because it's really annoying. Doesn't seem to have happened though. There we go. See, it didn't happen, so that was good. I feel like it was the redstone torch messing with it, so yeah, if you want to build something off that, I'm sure you could make something really unique if you somehow learned how to make that into something. Kind of like how it's like wireless redstone, I suppose, but it's more like glitchy redstone that wouldn't really have a good purpose. But yeah, let's go down here and see how it's going. Hopefully it isn't as glitched anymore. I don't remember not collecting that. Alright, let's look up again for a bit and see if it's working. Doesn't seem to be glitching. Now when we open it, it's going to be fun because it's going to drop a heap of mobs. Although I'm worried because will the water be gone before they drop? So let's give that a shot. It doesn't look like it's been glitching. Ooh, it just gets away. Ooh, there's another issue there. Oh, no, it fixes itself, so that's all good. Why is that? What the hell? God, we're having some technical issues with this shit. That one only seems to be opening when the water's on, but the other one, oh, the other one's not working to the water. Why is that? Maybe the redstone isn't reaching. Oh, yeah, the redstone isn't reaching, that's why. We'll just chuck another repeater there and we should be fine, so that's good. I was fully confused then, and then I realized it's such a simple issue. I wonder who called that. That seems like an issue someone would call, like, yeah, the redstone's not going to reach to all of them. Which it isn't, see, as you can see. What we'll do is we'll just chuck another repeater right here. Like so. And if you didn't know, it actually powers down, but it doesn't power up, which is weird. There we go. Seems to be fine. We'll keep an eye on this one and see if it flickers again, because that's there for some reason. Oh, I just missed the water loop. I just missed my chance to see it. It shouldn't. I don't know why it was. I think it was just the double. Yeah, see, that's fine too. Old school repeaters suck. Alright, well, not old school. They're still technically a valid repeater, but not as good as the repeater block. I've heard that, well, I've not heard. I've seen and I'm pretty sure it's confirmed that repeaters continue working when you log off or something now. That's probably why they reset before. There we go. It's pretty efficient, guys. I'm really happy with it. I'm falling in love with this random ass mob spawner. Let's see if it works. And come on, drop a multiple. We got 2 creepers, which is alright. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. I figured this could be our end of the episode. As you can see, the zombie hit the ground before the water came out. I want to thank you all for watching. A lot of you want to know how to set me challenges. This is what you write, bc ... and then you can set me challenges. We haven't got a challenge system going 100% yet. Oh, did you see the issue again? Oh, it's happening again. What I'll do is I'll move the repeater. But yeah, I'll do that off camera. So yeah, I want to thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want to be extra helpful, favorites are the new way to basically grow my channel, because YouTube's changed how they feature channels, and it really favors the larger YouTubers with like 1 million subscribers. So yeah, it's kind of hard for me to gain at the rate I used to without having to ask for extra things. So yeah, once again, totally up to you, but yeah, that just figured I'd inform you guys. That's the new way to be extra helpful with medium-ish size YouTubers like me. We'll put this here. But yeah, once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you with another video in 12 hours, which should be a Technic pack. No, I can't click stop recording, can I?